Ahoy, my friends, Ryder here, and welcome back to another Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis video. This news video is going out a bit late, but every Sunday is the day that I spend with Wifey Ryder, and so essentially we had the whole day to spend yesterday together. That being said, I will be going over the new notices that dropped on Sunday for everything that has just come into the game and is currently live right now. Now, from what I can see here, there is a new battle ranking coming out, Crime Scene Grudge Match, coming soon. Now guys, I'm not gonna lie, the fact that this is the third battle ranking in a row and no new dungeon ranking is seriously starting to make me feel like Applebot is getting lazy. I know that some people like the battle ranking, and if you do, all the more power to you, but I'm not gonna lie, I do think that it is a lazy aspect of the game, and I'm not really a fan. Hopefully, if they fix the lag, my opinion will change. But yeah, this isn't really too exciting for me for the news right here. All right, other than that, yeah, it's going to have the typical thing. You can get either of the two plates. You can select your own bonuses. It looks like we'll have some mithril ingots, blue crystals, mithril ore, and some weapon mats here as well. Other than that, we do have the July campaign schedule right here. So we do have the great success rate of materia enhancement will be increased by 20%, along with rewards obtained in synthesis quests increased by 20%. So we have the materia boost campaign from now until July 7th, premium quest boosts until the 7th to 14th, character growth boost campaigns from the 14th to the 21st, and lastly, weapon enhancement boosts for the last week of the month. Now, there is a new crisis dungeon, Sector 5 has been added, all right, which is pretty cool. We haven't got one since Hanaja Hill, and it does look like there is a new recipe here for materia synthesis as well. I just cleared both of these dungeons, and I do want to point something out. So if you go here and we go into crisis dungeons right here, we go down, they actually removed the normal difficulty of the dungeon, which I just have to shake my head at. If you guys look and we go back into, let's say, Fort Tamblin, we go to normal, right? And we go to first time rewards. There's a lot of extra rewards here that we weren't getting. So it looks like 600 extra crystals. We have some notebooks in here. We have co-op or crisis medals as well. And so now we just completely got that dungeon taken out. We only have the hard mode right here. And it just makes me feel like Ever Crisis is trying to get down to the absolute bare minimum of what they have to do in order to keep the game going, and basically just focus on pummeling us with banners every single week. And in my opinion, I feel like it's not a good direction for the game. I did beat the Sector 5 hard mode and the Sector 5 very hard mode dungeon right here. This one was pretty fun. But all in all, I am starting to feel like the game either has super easy content or super hard content and not much in the middle ground, which I think is kind of a shame currently. All right, so other than that, let's see here. We do have the last notice is going to be a Season Pass treasure hunt. Season 11 is now in effect with Cloud getting punched by Yuffie on the beach, so that one's pretty fun. We're going to get an extra 6,000 crystals for those of you that do pick up the paid Season Pass right here, which for any kind of player, honestly, this is the best value in the game. Even if you're just going to spend, if you're going to spend at all, it should be for just this Season Pass per month. So yeah, I'm pretty excited. Recently, I've been kind of like a minnow / dolphin player, but with the recent coming of, you know, like the crash battles, like this last crash battle needing, you know, a limited weapon on a character that wasn't often too pulled for, I just feel like I'm considering going more free to play on my account, just because I feel like going in on these recent banners hasn't been as rewarding as I thought. Sometimes you'll pull for a banner, use it for a single event, and then not pull it out for like months at a time. And so, for example, like Cloud's Glavenus Sword. Cloud's Glavenus Sword is so awesome, but then Aerith's weapon kind of like renders it mute, other than the fact that it's an amazing kind of stat stick for our abilities. But I don't want to be put down into pulling for weapons just for our ability stat sticks on banners. I want to play the game and use these weapons in different content in fun and challenging ways. And I know that some people like battle ranking because it's easier, it takes less effort than dungeon ranking, and you guys are free to have that thought and feeling. And if you love it, honestly, like I said before, all the more power to you. But for me, I would much rather have something fun as opposed to something easy. And if that fun thing comes with being a little challenging, I don't mind that whatsoever. But yeah, that being said, just wanted to give you guys my quick thoughts, the newest updates into the game. I'll catch you guys tonight for the next batch of news updates, and I will have a guide coming out for the new very hard crisis dungeon coming at you guys soon. P.S. If you guys are looking for a guide for the hard crisis dungeon, which I ran through and thought it was very, very chill, please just let me know in the comments. If 5 people or more ask for a guide for the hard Sector 5 dungeon, then I will do one. If not, I'm just going to do one for the very hard version this time. All right, guys, hope you all have a wonderful night. Take care and peace.